We have taken Philadelphia. We're pushing down into these cut-off divisions on the peninsula.
Army Engineering.
Army.
Let's get that tech slot. The Engineering Science and Management War Training Program, or ESMWT, will provide the scientific knowledge and research needed to win the Civil War. Science will be just as important as everything else to win the war.
Fantastic.
The war is won, so...
Yep. Let's see, they've still got Newark, New York City, Long Island, and...
Reed, you gotta give him credit. He held literally until the last possible minute. He won't surrender, and I think...
hey, we're producing so much shit that we actually need to trade for resources. How about that? Buy some rubber from the East Indies, I think. Pittsburgh captured.
We don't steal from other Americans.
Not stealing from other Americans. We actually captured Pittsburgh quite a while ago, but thanks for the event.
Yep.
All right.
Orders.
Yeah, don't let them get a foothold there. Don't let them sneakily retake Baltimore. That wouldn't be good for us. Oh,
wow,
man,
Bulgaria
look at how many
was
veteran divisions
Bulgaria was annexed by Romania. Dang.
Okay, so things in Europe are getting pretty interesting. We have the Turkish state now instead of the Ottoman Empire. Does that mean they're democratic? Oh, they're fascists. Oh,
yep.
Fantastic.
Well, we'll deal with all that in a minute. Let's
Yeah.
write our borders.
All right. Yeah, they don't even have the industry to support a war anymore.
Ready, sir.
Nebraska National Guard. How about you go help the Abraham Lincoln Division down here?
If you even get there in time.
Yeah. And there's quite a few of them, but they are cut off from all means of supply.
It's done.
Yeah.
Surrender, Jack.
He's gonna make us march into Manhattan.
You think he'll stand trial, or is he gonna swallow a bullet?
We'll have to see. I know he was in poor health. With any luck, he'll go the way of Curtis. Is he even still a leader? He dies by event, partway in the war usually. Egypt wants to send some volunteers for the last little push. You're welcome. Welcome to join along. Oh,
Yep.
we won a victory! Oh, it was the Pacific states. Sunk some rebel ships on Florida coast.
Fighting a literal war for survival.
Yeah. We've got an infantry division from Austria, West Virginia, Kentucky, Wyoming, Virginia. Volunteers from York, from the United Kingdom, and the New Mexico National Guard. Fighting against the United Workers
This is it.
205, the 2nd GEU Brigade of Detroit, and the Minneapolis Union. Irish flirting with American businesses. We've received today that the Irish are doing their best to promote a newly modernized Dublin as a prospective center of trade and finance. Several of our leading industrial companies have been contacted, and it's been suggested that we encourage them to set up shop in the Irish capital. We'll naturally reap some of the profile of this arrangement, which could be quite profitable and more beneficial for the Irish.
We're at war. We can't invest right now.
Sorry about that, man. Let's see, we got some free factories. Reed's been bombing some
Pause.
factories.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to miss the end of the war.
Yeah. Let's see. Montana
Yep.
could use some love. All right.
This is their last stand.
And the battle for Manhattan. We're coming over the bridge, boys. Let's move our air support a little bit closer. We weren't home by Christmas 38, but...
No, well, Reed didn't surrender when it was sane to surrender.
The Egyptians have arrived in Maryland to help us out.
Mr. Rose, I give you credit. You were given a literally an impossible task.
Yeah.
And you tried.
What strength are these units at? Okay, they have 2 that are at about half strength. Everyone else will probably surrender or resolve by now. We're shooting down their planes left and right. We got the next level of construction. Actually, excavation's not a bad idea, so we don't have to trade as many of our factories away.
Yeah, repair.
Atlantic Fleet, they're on high repair priority, so don't bug me about that. Just do it. Alright, going up to speed 4. I think it's just going to be a matter of wearing them down at this point.
It is. I can't believe he's making them fight until the last. That staggers me.
Yeah. Minneapolis Union and the United Workers of, let's see.
New York, it looks like.
Probably, yeah. That would explain why they're fighting so hard. Oh, and they're heavily entrenched. So they've set up defenses along the Hudson River. They're trying to hold on to this for dear life.
Let's go!
Minneapolis Union's about to run out of morale, though. Man, they are really holding to this tenaciously.
They're fighting to the last man, is kind of what it seems like to me.
Yeah, I'd say we could pull back and let some planning bonus tick up, but they're just going to get more entrenched. We got to keep hitting them hard.
Yeah, I mean, let this
Starting to melt.
let this be the final.
They're taking casualties, not as fast as I'd like. But that's partly because we don't have enough artillery. Oh, they're launching counterattacks to try to relieve
The pressure.
pressure, man. These are some of the hardest fighting.
I hope we've
enemies
offered
we've
them
ever-
terms. Like, I hope
Yeah.
we've sent carrier pigeons or something over there to be like,
come on, guys. The Workers' Heart tried to come in desperation, even though they had no organization and like 10% strength. They're trying to reinforce from Long Island. Oh, this is a grinding, drag-out fight here. Organization. All right, they're alone. All right, here comes the second GDU brigade. So they've got some fresh divisions from Long Island.
awesome, we can do it.
We can do it. Everything is on the line for victory, yet Americans are strong and determined. We can do it. Nothing will stop America until victory's been. Holy shit, infantry equipment production cost -20, artillery cost -20,
Do it.
support equipment. Holy shit. And military construction speed +5. That would have won us the war if we hadn't already.
Look up there, you have that free research slot, man, free factories.
Yeah. I appreciate you keeping an eye on that for me, because I will not remember.
Get the Thompson.
Thompson guns. We're gonna need them. All right, let's see.
We could probably stand to beef up some infrastructure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Colorado's got another factory slot because we teched up. So does Kansas. We'll send some pork.
Yep,
that
some
direction.
pork.
Some porky pork.
We need some rubber.
The German Empire is not able to send us anything right now, so we will satisfy all of our rubber needs by trading with the Andes.
Yep, boom.
Which is another good reason we kept the Pacific states friendly, because we can actually trade with Pacific nations without being embargoed to death. Yeah, they're starting to fold. Oh yeah, the GDU brigade has 17% strength. They're not going to be able to hold up long at all. That's not really even a brigade, it's like a regiment.
Basically. And they keep launching these counterattacks, which fail. That hurts.
Yeah. Let's see, what air wings need orders? Just keep bombarding them. Yeah, the battle for Long Island is going to go down in history.
Yeah, these guys,
The longest, bloodiest battles.
these guys clung to it like pit bulls, and I gotta give them credit. But
Yeah.
Reed should have told them to surrender by now.
He should have. He's wasting the lives of the people who supported him. and I think that they will remember that. I don't know why we have such good infrastructure in Tucson. but
After we
take
build
it.
these factories, we should actually work on the infrastructure in the
Yeah.
Heartland.
Better infrastructure is always a good thing to have. And they are about to retreat.
Yep.
Yep, so it's just the GDU Brigade of Newark right now. They have such low strength. Both of these units, 8% and 16% strength. These are barely regiments.
We're just hammering away, though.
Yeah, they can't hold up for long.
The 4th of
4th of
July.
July.
And we can hire someone for a bonus.
Let's see. Go to weapons manufacturer. Colt gives a soft attack, breakthrough, hard attack. Winchester gives a soft attack and defense.
And
Springfield gives us infantry equipment cost. I like
Colt.
Boom.
Boom.
Yeah. Start handing out some of those new Colt rifles to our boys. Should start turning the tide here. Oh wow.
Wow, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
that made a big difference. So will regimental combat teams. Mechanized defensive's not useful to us yet, but it'll unlock stuff that is useful.
Wow, by God, do we need rubber.
We're building a lot of planes.
Good Lord, boys. Surrender. It's
Yeah,
over.
come on. 7% fighting strength.
15%. It's
15%.
over, boys.
Yeah, they can't bounce back from this.
It's over, boys.
Yeah, the river
Surrender.
crossing and the terrain is really hurting us, and so is their entrenchment, and the fact that their general is with this unit. Oh, our general's bouncing around here, though.
Come on, man. Surrender, Jack.
Yeah, the GDU brigade has retreated. Come on. 9.9 organization.
The United Auto Workers. Here comes reinforcements. Free factories.
All right, so
Towed artillery? Support equipment or towed artillery?
what do we need the most right now?
We need fighters, actually.
Fighters.
So,
All right, well, let's do another line of fighters, and then when that's done, we'll do another line of CAS. We've got some free factories here. Oklahoma. Oh, no, wait. Texas can take another one. And we already have more free factories. Right as I say that. Yeah, why don't we build some in Oklahoma?
come on, Jack. Let it go, man.
Hit the road, Jack. Never come back.
How close are we to that new national focus, by the way? We're literally just trying to wait out this battle.
Yeah, we're pretty close. 4.7.
I feel like he is literally wasting the lives of the
He
men
really
who
is.
fought for him.
Like, there's no possibility of victory at this point. Like, I almost want to start training a Marine division and just send them around to Long Island. All right.
I think we almost have that focus, by the way.
Need more rubber again. We need 3 civilian factories.
Build infrastructure.
Let's keep up the wartime production until the war is over.
All right, and what's our?
Yeah.
I think our national focus is about there.
Just about.
I am to
The
be
General Defense Union showed up and then retreated immediately.
the workers' harder back. To be
Yeah.
blunt, I am genuinely appalled
Yeah.
by Reed's disregard for the life of his people. I hope free factories.
It's like so loud. The aircraft are so loud that I can barely hear when we have a factory come free.
Come on.
97% to victory.
I am appalled. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely appalled. I would be on a bullhorn over there shouting at their side, like, enough
Come
is
on, guys.
enough. And I mean, we can do it is going to come now. Here we go. I mean, Our economy
Alright.
just went boffo.
So, let's take a look at what we want to do next.
We've got to wait till the war to end, pretty much.
The war to end. Reconstruction needs the war to end.
Review the
military.
Yeah, let's review it.
Oh, we have a bunch of army experience sitting around, by the way. So that's the way we can use. All right, we're gonna delete divisions that are not currently in use because we have duplicates of a bunch of shit for no reason. Mountaineers will keep.
Yep. Boom.
Okay, so infantry divisions. We're gonna add some support engineers, recon,
Field hospitals.
and signal companies, and
Go, go, go!
then honestly, we might as well just, except for the mountaineers, we want them to stay mountaineers. Might as well just turn all these militia units into regulars. And that doesn't even put us at a deficit for equipment.
Pushing them back, sir!
What's our new national focus, though? Oh, we're reviewing the military.
Military, yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Jackie boy, Jack Meister, Jack attack.
I'm appalled. We're getting
Wacko
Lend-Lease, by
Jacko.
the way.
All right, we're going to speed 5. Ace pilot promoted.
We're getting stuff from Lend-Lease, by the way.
We got our own shit. We got 2 generals present at the battle.
Yes.
Encryption, cool. How are you in an industry? We're good. A little ahead of time on that. We can start upgrading these, but actually artillery is probably more important.
Come on, Jack. Surrender.
98% toward victory.
It's over, dude. It's over.
You don't have enough men. You're gonna put them shoulder to shoulder on this bridge. Just to die.
And that's what I would be screaming. If I were in a bullhorn here, I would be screaming across that bridge like, he does not care about you.
Let's get formation flying.
This is about his revolution. This is about his ego.
Well, it's also about he probably doesn't want to face the possibility of the death penalty.
The Commune of
and
France.
the Weltkrieg has begun. Right as our civil war is about to get over.
Which means we might have a chance to pick the winner this time.
We have a shitload of aces, by the way. Come on. The worker's heart has a lot of heart. I will give him that. Alright, we're 99% to victory. Battle of Manhattan, man. It's like our own Stalingrad. The amount of American lives lost for really no reason.
Is appalling.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think Reed deserves the harshest justice we can throw at him just for this.
Yeah.
It's over.
And it is over. South Rhodesia has capitulated. Okay, who are we fighting now? God damn it.
What? Where did all those come from?
Alright,
Come on, move out!
here's what I think we need to do. Let's take the big red one. Let's
Come
take
on,
the
move
Indian
out.
head. Let's take the 302nd Volunteers
Taking
and the
aim.
Vigilante men. Stick them under someone
Mr.
feisty.
Mr. Eisenhower.
Eisenhower. Let's launch a naval invasion from the port of Philadelphia to Long Island.
Do it.
Take 28 days to prepare.
It's all good.
Oh wait, do they still have naval supremacy? That could be a problem. Watch, we end up needing to freaking
Did they get
recruit
someone on their
paratroopers.
side?
I don't think so. Oh wait, let's see. So yeah, this is a foreign unit.
So volunteers arrived.
Yeah. All right.
We'll break
use
them
more
yet.
Artillery, more support equipment, more of that.
What is their victory point situation?
The
Why?
East Indies are not sending us shit, so we need someone else, like Malaya, to trade with. Yeah, New York is worth just barely enough victory points probably to keep them in the war.
We have 100%.
100% war participation.
Okay.
94% towards capitulation. So, let's industrialize the Dakotas. Let's industrialize Montana. Wyoming can finally get some love. Minnesota, I don't think is going to be threatened anytime soon.
Yep, this naval invasion, I do believe, will be
Alright,
Yes, sir.
here's what I think we need to do.
Under fire.
We probably need to pause this order.
build up organization.
Build up some organization and some planning bonus. They're still getting pounded by our air power. Did we win a naval battle?
No.
We did. We won a few naval battles, actually.
Awesome.
Well, let's see.
Who joined the war on their side is what I want to know. Like, I'm seeing flags I don't recognize.
Fleet does not have access to this region. Alright, where's our fleet? Hawaii Ridge, Northwest, West Coast.
Eastern Seaboard, go.
Is this all we have on the
Yes.
East Coast? Alright. Everybody group up. Mobile, Alabama. Yes.
We have to smoke these guys out.
I think they caught some of our ships, but what can you do? Review the American military. Awesome.
Awesome. And
So-
the U.S. Army.
Yeah. We need to review the United States Army. Okay, so we're going to combine this fleet.
Under Ernest King.
And let's do some convoy escort. Nope. Shift right click to remove. Okay. We need to gain access to Long Island, I see.
What is going on here? Like, they are literally, we have foreign volunteers pouring into New York.
Well, our guys are pulling back. That's why. That's mainly why. Why our fleet does have access to this region. I assure you.
Let's go.
Assign him to that order.
Pushing them back,
That's what I'm
sir.
trying to do, but it's not letting me.
Let's go.
Alright, well,
The Thompson, that helps.
Ready, sir.
what the fuck is going on with this? Alright, let's upgrade our companies. Start producing Tommy guns. We need more rubber. Why is nobody sending us rubber?
Because like it can't get to us, I think. I think we're having
can't
trouble
we trade through
navally.
the Pacific states? I don't know. We're just not going to trade for anything until the war's over.
Ready.
Okay, so when I select MacArthur, his army doesn't even come up.
Yes,
This,
sir.
this whole group is bugged.
Attention.
Dang it. Can we unassign it and just dissolve it?
That's what I'm trying to do. Three civ factories. We've got better artillery on the way. Yeah, and they defeated us at sea.
Have we built back up organization?
That's what we're trying to do, but they're basically doing a fighting withdrawal from the Hudson River.
Keep moving.
Are all of our troops up there? Like our entire military strength?
Attention.
Okay, this is what I wanted. There was something
Got it.
weird going on with the interface. Okay, so let's do this.
Are they doing it?
Yep.
All right, attack at the same time.
We're getting caught. Let's see if we can get them clear. Is our fleet there?
Yeah, we lost. We've just gotta go. All right, we lost.
Did we lose all
Yep.
of them? Okay, we lost the entire army. All right, so we can't do that. Let's just attack.
We lost some glorious veterans in those boats.
Yeah, that was very bad.